Hey, this is Paul Cardullo with Gruesome Magazine, and tonight I've got Doc Rotten, and he's here to talk to us about The Snowman by director Tomas Alfredson. How you doing, Doc?
I am sad because I had to sit through this film. Let's just start off with this sentence. The Snowman is the worst film of 2017.
Oh my. Can you care to fill us in a little bit, at least on the plot such as it is, and then on why you feel it's the worst film?
I will. Of course, it's based on a book series, or at least the 7th of the book series by Jo Nesbo. And the detective Harry Hole, who in this film is played by Michael Fassbender. And he is solving a murder where women are getting decapitated. And there's snowmen involved. And it's a mystery of who it is, what are happening to these women. And it has a lot of melodrama in it, because he's suffering from alcoholism. He's trying to, I don't know if he's actually trying to recover or not. It's a little murky. He has a girlfriend and her son that he's broken up with, and she's got a new boyfriend, and there's a weird triangle there. He's trying to be a father, but of course he can't do that to the young boy. And then, of course, then you've got another detective that's involved, Katrine Bratt, played by Rebecca Furguson, who is working with Harry Hole to solve the murder, and she has her own agenda. And then you've got a whole gaggle of suspects, all of them red herrings. And you've got what is essentially 2 hours sheer boredom.
Well, that's interesting enough, because I mean the director, it's got a good pedigree. The director is Tomas Alfredson, who brought us Let the Right One In and Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy.
Right?
Is it not?
It is, and this could destroy his career. I'm sorry, Tomas, but this is really that. Now I don't know if it's all his fault, because it's really poorly edited. It has poor music, sound design, music choices, popcorn song. It has bad ADR, and for of all people, Val Kilmer.
Oh my.
And yeah, Val Kilmer is in this film, and I don't know why. I can go through a list of people that are in this film, but I don't know why. Chloe Savini, I don't know why. Toby Jones, I don't know why. J.K. Simmons, I don't know why. This film, oh my God, it is terrible. It doesn't establish a mystery. It doesn't engage the audience. It doesn't make a lick of sense. It's just terrible. It is I will dare I say it's abominable.
Oh, that was rough. Well, I mean, the film didn't have a bit of a troubled production. Wasn't it originally supposed to be directed by was it Scorsese?
Yeah, and he is the producer on it, and it also, the director has gone on record saying that they didn't film 10 to 15% of it. That for some reason it's a little sketchy about what the reason is, but I don't know. He's kind of, I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't matter. This film is a train wreck. It's a disaster, and it is, which is really a shame, because it has such a great cast, and Michael Fassbender is typically really good. He's not good in this. He does not play a good drunk. He does not. It's just really strange performance. It's a lot of missteps. It is what you call a bad good film, because it should be a good film, but it's really, really bad.
Yeah, on paper it looks like something that should be a hit, from a popular book series, a top director, a ton of talent that looks like in there.
Well, yeah, and the trailer certainly had us fooled.
Oh yeah, the trailer almost looked like, to me it looked like almost like it would be like a Norwegian version of a giallo. Yep. But so you're telling me it's not, huh?
No, it's not at all. Now, if you want to hear more about this, I recommend you go to Horror News Radio and download the latest episode, which we covered this in full. A lot of going into some of the stuff I'm talking about. And if you know Thomas, you're in for a treat. And of course, we also go into Leatherface, so I'd recommend checking that out. But this film, stay away from it.
Well, do you want to give us your score, your final thoughts? So I think you already kind of have. And is there a favorite scene?
I would, yes. I have to go with the lowest score possible, which in this case for this show is a 1. And it could get that on maybe cinematography alone, maybe. It has some pretty scenes in it. Favorite scene is early on, it kind of gives us the flashback of the killer's upbringing. And in that scene, the mother drives him out onto a frozen lake. He jumps out, she stays in, and the car sinks. And this scene is my favorite for no other reason than her expression, which was fascinating. And it's a bit harrowing for a film that is actually called a horror film. It is, even with the gore scenes included, it might be the only horrific scene in it.
Well, sounds like we're also done with the Snowman. So you ready to say goodnight, Doc?
Oh my God, yes. Good night.
Be sure to visit GruesomeMagazine.com to listen to the other Gruesome podcasts, Hard News Radio, and Decades of Horror. Also check out the Gruesome Magazine Quarterly, available in digital and print-on-demand format.